Happy Wednesday morning to you, CrossPoint Alliance Church. Hope that you're well, resting in Jesus, having a good day, and if not, just give it to Him and let Him take care of you. And there's really one thing that I want to talk about today, and that's the annual meeting. For some of you who haven't been to one before, I want to kind of break that down for you. It's coming. It'll be it's always the last Sunday in January. And so it'll be January the 30th. An email went out today. I want to reiterate some of the things that were in that email. We have a listed start time of 9 o'clock. It'll probably be closer to 9:15. There'll be some coffee and donuts. Of course, we got our coffee bar up. So we'll pretty much start around 9:15. Actually, I want to say 9:15, but we told you 9 just so you'll be here on time. And the first wave of the annual meeting will we'll look at the budget for 2022, and you will be asked to vote on that. I believe we're sending out the budget earlier, so you'll have some time to look at it. But that's basically, it's like a spending plan. Ministry spending plan for this year. And so everyone, I would highly encourage you to be there for it and to just listen to where we're investing our monies and what we're doing with ministry initiatives. But that'll be 9:15. So we'll talk through the budget. We'll also vote on officers for 2022. So you'll see all of the officers whose names are in place for holding office. And elder, deacon, administrative council, facility manager, deaconesses, and then nominating committee for this coming year. But all of those names are listed. Please look them over, think carefully. These are the people we ask to do ministry for us. They represent the fellowship because we vote them in. We basically say we believe that this is God's man or God's woman to serve in this post for this year, and then we release them to make decisions and to function in keeping with the job description and so forth. So those are the two things that are happening in the first hour. That's 9:15 to 10:15. Voting on officers and talking about the budget. So this will be an official kind of business meeting. And then we'll break for the morning service. In the morning service, I'll preach a message on excellence and just some kind of set us up for some focus in 2022. But I can tell you the word excellence is kind of buzzing. And around CrossPoint, we got a lot of folks kind of talking and pursuing that. So I want to break that down. And then after the morning service, now here's the deal. Part of the vision casting for 2022 is, let's just say part of it anyway, is coming back together, getting back into groups. Like we have just been decimated, I think, with COVID and some of our groups kind of just times and seasons being different. But we're trying to bring us back. And so one way we're going to do that in 2022 is we're going to eat together a little more. Christians do that. Churches do that. So the good news is we're not so big we can't do that. So for the annual meeting, after the morning service, we're going to eat together. So everyone bring enough for your family plus one. When you come January 30th, and the deaconesses will just stage that food. We're going to pull out the tables and eat after the morning service, eat together. That's right. And then we'll hear ministry reports after the meal. So I'd say around 12:30. That's probably being a little optimistic, but we'll roll into ministry report from Zach and from Pastor Bruce and then myself. All of this will be online. So all of this will be streamed, every aspect of it. If you can't make it because of COVID concerns, totally get it. We sent you an absentee ballot. You want to fill that out. Corinne will be on hand to be answering questions via text regarding anything that might come up during this time. So for those of you who've never been to one, this is kind of like a celebration of what we did, and then vision casting from ministry leaders on what's coming. Now, the three that'll be read, again, Zach, Pastor Bruce, and myself, but every ministry leader is writing a report, and so you'll see those reports in written form, and you just get to read kind of what they did and things that they accomplished, and then things they're trying to do in this coming year. So it's really, it's like a bit of a high point, celebrating what just happened in the previous year, and then looking ahead to what's coming. So again, I want to encourage everyone to come out. Our quorum, I think our quorum has to be like 43 or 45. So really we need everyone to come out. But it's a day of celebration. It's a day of hearing what's coming and finding out how you can be a part of pushing ministry forward from CrossPoint for this coming year. We got a lot of things we're going to roll out. I'm pretty excited about it. So anyway, if you got questions, ask me, call Corinne, talk to an elder. If you got questions about what this is. But again, for a lot of you new folks, make sure you come out for that. So I think you're really going to like it. So yeah, but that's kind of the layout. That's what we got coming. We're getting some loose ends tied up, but it'll be a good day. So gear up for that. So let me bless you, CrossPoint, okay? Lord, bless you and keep you. Lord, make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Amen. Love you, CrossPoint, and see you soon.